Hey, good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. It is still morning here in Los Angeles, but good afternoon, everybody in Durham. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. And with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, even though I'm not there, I still have my notes. Anyway, I usually invite you to join me on camera, but this is pre-recorded just a few minutes in advance. I'm going to rush off to what's it called, the Western Bonaventure for the other classes that I'm taking. I'm actually here for the Online News Association conference. So they have all these wonderful classes, meetings, etc. I'm learning so much. So anyway, let me get started with the Bull City Hangout, starting out with let's start with the word page, the government and nonprofit information page. I do like to point out there are some really, really useful programs that are offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham and Durham County. There's ways for you to pay your bills if you're having trouble, rent, et cetera, et cetera. Just check it out at your convenience. Go to durhamskywriter.com. Okay, the Durham County libraries are all open until 6, and that does include Bragtown, and they will reopen at 9:30 tomorrow, except for Bragtown. Bragtown's not open on the weekend. Durham for All will be hitting the streets tomorrow. Let me scroll down to Durham for All. That's a nonprofit. They talk to people, neighbors, folks, encouraging them to vote, letting them know how important each vote is. And if you've been around for a while, you know voting is so important. So anyway, if you would like to go to the streets with Durham for All, talk to different people, talk to your neighbors, whatever, then go ahead and contact them. I do have a phone number and their website so you can contact them. They're usually out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5:15 to 8 p.m. And then Saturdays, that's tomorrow, they'll be out from 10 until 2. So if you're up for that, contact them. Okay. Now, if you're a member or an administrator or whatever, the House of Faith, we're talking about not just Christian churches, even though the name here might fool a few people. They're not trying to fool anyone, but it's called. Let me find it. Whoa, there it is. It's called the North Carolina Council of Churches. So people in masjids, temples, whatever, everyone's eligible for this for the most part. Houses of faith. So here's the thing: they have these grants that they're giving away. So they would like for congregations to put up some kind of programming, maybe some special events, online events, or workshops, or whatever. And you have some items here to choose from, some challenges to choose from to work on. Let's see: tobacco prevention, healthy eating, increasing physical activity, mental health, HIV, healthy aging, and drug overdose crisis. So if you would like to put together some programming or some classes or whatever, a workshop, then you can get funded for up to $1,000 if you apply for the mini grant. Then there is the community grant where a minimum of 3 congregations get together. It'd be really hip if they're different faiths. But anyway, so at least three congregations get together to do the same thing, and they can get up to $5,000. And then there is the BIPOC, Black, Brown, Indigenous People of Color, mental health grants for those houses of faith with predominantly what they used to call minority congregations. The grants, the funding between $5,000 and $10,000. So you might want to look at that. With it being the weekend, with it being Friday, folks at the masjid can maybe after Juma can talk about it. Also, whoever's interested, whoever's in the house of faith interested in helping their community and getting some grants to help them out, that would be super awesome. There's no due date. There's no deadline. So just check it out at your convenience. This is on the word page and also on the praise page. All right. Now let's go to the health page, to your health. And I do have your COVID-19, your test, your vaccine updates, also where you can pick up at-home rapid tests. All righty, let's click on that real quick. Looks like the American Red Cross is having a blood drive, so let's scroll down to that. Let's see. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive. There it is. Today, it starts in just a few minutes. Streets at South Point, 6910 Fayetteville Road. They will be there. They, the American Red Cross, they'll be there from 12:30 until 6:30 this evening. And I think Blood Connection, they have a blood drive too. So Blood Connection, they are at Duke Health Technology Solutions. That's 14 Moore Drive. So they've been there since 10 and will be there until 3 today. And then tomorrow, they will be at the Burn Boot Camp, 5410 Highway 55, Suite AA. And that's going to be tomorrow from 9 until 2. Now, I'll remind you about this one tomorrow. Okay, it's Friday. That means that HELP is open. So let's check out HELP. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. And this is run by the county, run by Project Access. So you can donate things you no longer need in terms of self-care mobility, like wheelchairs, tub transfer bench, canes, walkers, that sort of thing. And then you donate them, they clean them up, they repair them as necessary, and then long-term loan them to people who otherwise can't afford them or who just need them. So I don't think they don't ask about income. If you need it, they can lend it to you long-term. So just check it out. It's on the health page at your convenience. Okay, now if you missed out today, by the way, HELP is open 2 days a week. So Tuesday, they'll be open from 10 until 2. Okay, let's go to the senior page, Senior Scope. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. Let's see. Oh, right, the movie. So you probably already know this, but every Friday there's a movie at 12:30. It's free. They actually have an actual theater, and it's really nice. They will be giving away free popcorn along with the free screening. So today's movie is Pan. So if you happen to be in the area, you can rush over there, grab a seat, and watch a free movie. Again, it's called Pan. It starts at 12:30. Now you can sign up for some of next week's events. Now, as you might know, they have all kinds of things happening every single day. I'm talking about workouts. They've got the belly dancing, the line dancing. They've all kinds of stuff. They have a walking club now. So you can sign up for some of the special programming. So on Wednesday, there's going to be, let me find it, in fact. Let me not try to use my memory. So the Monet Collage Mixed Media Art Project is this coming Wednesday, so you can sign up for that. It's free, of course. And then on Friday, they're going to, wait a minute. Oh, they're going to be celebrating, wait a minute. I have the wrong date here. Oh, it's next week. It's next week. So I'll tell you about that. Yeah. Anyway, I am telling you about next week. I forgot. I had a little brain freeze there. So the Monet Collage Mixed Media Art Project is Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the next day, they will be celebrating National Coffee Day. So if you like coffee, definitely check that out. That's going to be in the 406 Cafe at the Durham Center for Senior Life, where you can sample a variety of local coffees and then choose your favorite. You don't really have to register for that one, but I am letting you know in advance. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. Click on that real quick and scroll down to, what is today? 23. Let's scroll down to 23. Let's see. There it is. As always, every weekday, New Visions of Africa Restaurant. They're helping the community, so they will be giving away free meals from 3 until 6. All you have to do is to stop by. They will probably ask your name, address, and age, and then they will hand you an entire meal for you to enjoy outside of their picnic table, or you can take it home. Also, Durham Parks and Recreation, they're having their 4th Friday fire. So they're back with that. It's like a bonfire, with the s'mores and the kumbaya and storytelling. It's really nice. So this time it's going to be at West Point on the Eno Park, and it's going to be held at their Environmental Education Pavilion. I don't know if you're aware of that. It's a really hip place. The official address is 5253 North Roxborough Road. So that should be really nice. It's going to be tonight from 7 until 9. Bringing the kids is free. Now, Black Space, speaking of kids, I should say young people, Black Space invites young people to participate in the Med City Cypher at Major the Bull in CCB Plaza. This is from 9:19 until 11. It's all about spoken word and community, and it's also free. Also free is Jam Bay Nights where you celebrate African heritage and Afrofuturism. Love that. This is going to be at Gojo by Gursha, which is at 823 West Morgan Street downtown from 10 until 2. Free admission, and that should be really nice. You can sign up in advance. I do have the link for you right there on the Let's Go page. Now, let me just run through what's happening tomorrow morning so you don't miss out. Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park, 8 until noon. Durham Craft Market, Durham Central Park, 8 until noon. South Durham Farmers Market, 8 until noon. Greenwood Commons Shopping Center, South on Highway 55. Preservation Durham's Architecture and the Urban Landscape Walking Tour. That's at 10 o'clock tomorrow from 10 until 11:30. Sign up in advance. They do limit just a few people, then you can join this wonderful walk and learn about the history of Durham. Also, Durham Roots Farmers Market, they're back 10 until noon, this time at the Farm Bureau offices parking lot, 1901 Hillendale Road. And the Old North State Jam will have their weekly outdoor jam at Esmeralda's Cafe at North Point Drive next to Dollar Tree, and that is also 10 until noon. I think that's pretty much it. They're going to have vintage baseball and all kinds of great stuff. Monty Story Slam, all that stuff is happening tomorrow. And I'll remind you during tomorrow's show, which will be at 10 o'clock your time, which will be, let's see, so at 7 o'clock. And you know what? I'm going to try to do it live tomorrow. That would be fun. So anyway, let me show you just part of wait. Let me do the weather and I'll show you part of my room here. Okay. So it is 66. I'm assuming it's 66 because I'm not there. And it should be sunny if the forecast is right. It should be going up to 72, sunny all day. And then tomorrow, 76 and partly sunny. And let me tell you what it is in LA. Let me grab my phone real quick. So right now in LA, it's 68 already, and then, it just changed. It's 71 and sunny here. We're going to have a high of 89, and then tomorrow the high will be 90. So it's getting hot again. Whoa. Ooh, yeah. Well, I am in Los Angeles after all. Yeah, it's hot. And I do hope to connect with my friends. Now, I did hang out with Kente Ferguson, online friend, now an in-person friend. Got to hang out with him when I arrived here. And then my friends Wade and Judy, I'll get to hang out with them hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely the next day, Sunday. So I think that's pretty much it. If you want to see part of the room, let me just show you real quick. Pick up my laptop and not knock things over. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, excuse my backpack and my stuff. There you go. It's a big room. I was like upgraded. Just like a little tip, if you're like really nice, they will upgrade your room. I mean, I don't know if that's true of all hotels. I'm at the Hollywood Historic Hotel, and it's really nice. So it's on Melrose. So the neighborhood is kind of urban. Let me shove you out the window here. Can you see anything out there? So it's my bus. Oh shoot, I get the next one. Anyway, so that's the number 10 bus. So it's very urban. So if you're a Chicagoan, I would say it's kind of like 79th Street if you're south side of Chicago. If you're a Durhamite is not as urban as this. I can't think of any street in Durham that this is like, but it's very urban. It's very I like it. I like it a lot. In fact, Sunday morning I'm going to walk around and I saw some really nice things to take pictures of. So early Sunday morning, I'm going to go out and just take a bunch of pictures and hopefully show you some of them next week during Bull City Hangout. So I don't want to take your whole day. So let me go now, and you enjoy yourself. Have a beautiful day. And I'll see you tomorrow at 10 for Bull City Hangout. And hopefully I can do that live and maybe answer a few questions if you happen to be up and about. So anyway, ciao for now. See you tomorrow.